edit the titles because right now it currently reads PeachCast number 4. 4 of 10,000, at least, I hope. A draw heavy cast. That should read a draw heavy cast. But I will edit that later. But I must admit, oops, I done fucked up. So how are you today? How's your morning been? Or is it morning where you are, or night, or I don't know, because the reach is worldwide. And one day, galaxy-wide. When I hit 93. Wow. If I'm still streaming at 93, that'd be cool. So, it's not a draw heavy cast, but just a draw heavy cast. Bad form, Mr. Writer Man. Poet Kid. Boy Poet. Yeah, almost 50. I'm days away. Well, more than, well, let's see. This is the 13th, and my birthday's on the 19th of next month, so that's days. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had a day yesterday where I drew a bunch of covers. And my favorite is this tree. Has this tree, yeah. With leaves sticking out of the tree itself. Just pure. Not like a normal tree, but you know. I don't draw normally because I don't have the skill set for it. But I can do what I do, and well, you guys are here. And again, as I keep saying, you're not hate watching. And you're not being paid to watch. Because if a secret millionaire, billionaire, or trillionaire, and yeah, seriously, there will be a trillionaire one day, isn't paying you, because if he was, he could just pay me. Cut out you. So, I mean, it would suck for you, but it would be good for me. And these broadcasts, or some of these broadcasts, they're about us and what we do and what we want to do and what we've done and what we might do and even who we want to do. Though that's a little crass. Hey, we're a combination of many things, some of which are crass. Like I'd like to have a woman's ass to grab. There, I said it. But only under the right circumstances, of course. Don't need to grab her ass in public. Whoop. Anyway, this is 5. Of course, if she wanted to grab my ass in public, yeah, I might go, ooh. Yep, that's 516. So I drew 3 yesterday. Because I've only been drawing 1 a day, and the more multiple draws a day I have, the sooner I'll be to 10,000. And one of these days, I hope to be presenting a cover drawn by someone else. Drawn by an actual artist. I'm just a drawer. That's what I am. I'm just a drawer. and I'm okay with that. But to see a peach cover with, actual art on it would be nice, because I'm still going to draw. The plan is going to be to draw 10,000 myself, but hey, if I could afford to, over the course of the coming years, pay what, 20 different artists to draw covers? If I hit 10,100 and 100 of them are drawn by actual artists, that'd be a win. And that's a long way off 10,000. Hell, five. Well, no, 1,000 still a ways off. Now, would I want someone to draw a cover before I hit 1,000? Drawn myself? Well, if the opportunity presented itself, sure. Because I did, this is 517 all by my lonesome. So yeah, if say 613 was drawn by blank, that'd be cool. Now 613 may be way too soon, because I have no idea what even an up and coming artist would charge, would ask to be paid. Because I don't think someone's gonna say, offer to do it for free, or for some non, no one's gonna say, let's do an interview, and as we talk, I'll draw you a cover. What do you want Peach to be doing? Or they'll say, I've got the perfect idea for Peach, and then he draws that. Yeah, that it could happen, but well, first let's get an interview. I may have one in the unspecified time of offing, but until and yeah, well, I've already said that he's an artist who's worked for Marvel in the past, but let's see who he is, because until it's like gonna happen, or is happening. Today, joining us is blank blank. Artist on such works as blank 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 and blank blank blank. Blank blank. Yeah, I know. Well, if you knew, then why were you? Yeah, because okay, fine. Well, what did you miss? You missed me writing the word peach and number 517 and poorly erasing because I used too heavy a lead, the underline. Okay, you missed that. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot the hat. The hat. The hat. The hat is key. So, well, not that you're gonna answer, but what do you do for work? And is it what you want to do? Is it what you went to school for? Did you go to school? Well, if you're a doctor, lawyer, nurse, accountant, teacher, uh, and some other professions, you had to go to school. And even if you didn't have to, eh, I mean, me, yeah, I got burned out. I got burned out on school with the last 3 years of high school. Just, ah. So, yeah. Since I graduated, school has never been a formal education has never been a serious concern. And look where I am now, ta-da, in my spacious studio in Montreal. I am in Montreal, but my studio is not so spacious. Ah, off the frame again. See, this is where you guys could call me out on this shit. Get on the frame. Get on the frame, Peach. Get on the damn frame. Get on the damn frame. Get on the frame. No, get on the damn frame. Do you know what this is? This is the Tree of Shadows. Oops. And this poor Ovilus is about to find. Is about to learn the harsh lesson. Yeah. Okay, maybe I need to go back to school to learn how to talk. Is about to learn the harsh lesson of what happens when you take a nap underneath a shadow tree. Well, I guess it's since it's shadow, I shouldn't color. Ooh, dare I draw two? Yeah, I think I dare. I think I dare. What? Stalled at 16. Come on, where are you Europeans? It's the day is done for some of you. You know where are you Brits? Of all your desires for independence and whatnots, independence and stability, and where are you? Come on. Okay, I'll have a little bit of color. The spiral sun. It's a world with a spiral sun. Yes, this is how I draw my sons. As for how I draw my daughters, ha! Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I have none of either, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, yeah, didn't have a desire for kids like ever. Okay, and a little more color in the sky. So, Mom, dad, if you're, I mean, you, not my mom and dad. Uh, so, how many kids? What are their names? Are they old enough to have any glimmerings of a path they want to pursue? Doctor, lawyer, politician, teacher, rock god, sports star, poet. Yeah, probably not the last one. Can anyone make a living as a poet? Does anyone make a living as a poet? I'm writing about a working poet, and I think I know how his story's going to end. I may have decided how his story will end. I keep doing it. I know. I'm bad. Bad, bad, bad. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, 5 8, 517, 518. So I'll draw 519 tomorrow on Tuesday, which just happens to be 5 weeks until my birthday. So I hope when I'm doing PeachCast throughout the day, 5 weeks from tomorrow, that you're stopping by and at least dropping a comment in in the live chat saying happy birthday, good luck in the coming year of 50, that things start to flow your way, and here for the day I'll drop you some gold. Or how about a reaction of, like, there's there's the thumbs up, there's the heart, there's the appreciation, and then there's the four others. One's laughing, one's like, oh my god, and one's what, sadness, and one's crying. I mean, certainly a thumbs up. I mean, appreciate what I do, Maybe, laughing because I said or wrote something funny. I've made people laugh before, and I haven't had to pay them much to make them laugh before. So, and if you're a hater, well, I don't really get haters on apps. Crying because oh my god, you're on the air still. Ugh. Even that would be something. Because the no reactions, the shyness. I know you're shy. I have to accept it. But damn. Okay, how about this? 4 times a year, you all agree that 4 times a year, once between January, February, March, and April, and then once between. Oh wait, it'd have to be three. Yeah. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So, and you can save your reactions for my birthday. You don't even have to react on Christmas. If I probably, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing. I might. It's possible I won't even be in the country over the Christmas, depending how things shake out. I could be in another country entirely. Well, not that far. Yeah, just if I'm in another country, it'll be in the United States. It's not like I'll be in Barbados. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have. I wouldn't want to have. Well, okay, I was one Christmas back in 2015. I was in Arizona, but I wouldn't go out of my way to have a Christmas in a non-snow, well, traditionally non-snow location, because we're starting to not have. Well, we've had our non-snowy Christmases over the years. I like Christmases with a little snow. So that's what Christmas has more often been than not, because I was born in a time before so much climate change. Yeah, I know. You can't say that. Anyway, I won't get too political. I don't get too political. Hmm. Yes, I could do that today. But I don't know if I feel like doing that today. Oops. So, not that this will motivate you, but if it does, cool. My This is PeachCast 4, the first PeachCast, which was a surprise. I'm casting, and I decided during the broadcast to brand these efforts, which will in the future include me talking to other people, not just myself, and you listening quietly, shyly. Um, Oh yeah. So the first PeachCast had 45 live views. Hello. Which I know. That's what's 45. Well, it's better than 44. Though when we're talking about that, certainly 44 was better than 45. Um, so 45 views to start, live views, and then 47, and then 49. So I'd like this to be a PeachCast that gets similar numbers. So another 30 views would be most appreciated. Most appreciated. Hmm. So yeah. Hmm. Oh, stop that. I don't know why my pocket computer is formerly my cell phone is slow charging. Ugh. Yeah, it's getting on in years, just like me. So, oh yes. Ah. Oops. Ooh. Actually, that looks like a decent nose. Except it isn't a nose. Oh. Duh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do that. It's a hat. Oops. Cause I'm just the alternate selves all wear hats, and many of them have beards. Cause uh, my time with beards is surely lessen my time without it, but I've had beards enough that having alter egos with beards is fitting. Though not everyone's down with the beard, but and I'm good with either. And right now I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm at a point of easily shaving off what I'm growing, or keeping it. If someone dropped in the comments and said show it, I'd show it, but well, yes, we're shy. Stop talking about it. Well, since you're so shy, I can talk about it because you're not gonna say boo. Though yes, you could unsubscribe or unsubscribe and make your own broadcast of ugh. Petrie sucks. Petrie's the worst. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, it's slug like. I'm not saying it's the way to draw one, so I won't call it a snail. I'll just call it. I don't know what I'll call it, but yeah, it's a nice diversion from the harvest of words, which is slowed this week after a fine first 2 days. The days since have been lesser harvests, to be sure. So I had a second quarter harvest of just open, emerged from the narrative forest and harvested the open plains, which amounts to much about me talking about me, which is a more acquired taste. Though sometimes the harvests from the open plains are better than others. And starting next year, I'm looking to share 80 to 90% of what I wrote, of what I wrote, of what I write. And I'm still aiming for high high yield content. Whether that means a million or just 700,000 and more, I don't know. Hmm. But expect, well, you know what to expect. I'm gonna write, well, I'm gonna draw, I'm gonna talk. I'll do some writing. You know, do some interviews hopefully. And yeah, I still want to do 10,000 PeachCasts. How long it takes, bah, the more successful I become, the less time it'll take. Like I may, but over the years, there may be times where I'm only doing one a day. But that one a day might be for 4 or 5 hours. Because that'll be with a webcam. What, am I supposed to believe that my future can't be bright? Just because of decisions I've made? I mean, obviously that has consequences, but for some reason, because I'm good-ish, good-like at streaming, I mean, good enough that in a day, several days running, I can gather 200 views. And now 200 is still, what is that? That's a small number, yes. But if you had told me before I streamed my first broadcast here that I'd be looking at having 23,300 views in the middle of September when I wasn't able to broadcast regularly in April, May, June, and much of July, I would have been scoffing in your face. Scoff. Not, yeah, not coughing, just scoffing. Before someone says, oh, you can't scoff in someone's face, that's disgusting. Oh, scoff, not cough. Oh, never mind. Carry on. Oh, yeah, and this is something I drew before I did some writing. Currently, his name is Fastballer, but I think the people will change the name and he might just become Fast. Yes, I would like to draw noble heroes, ripped humans. But yeah, the humans I draw aren't. Yeah, they aren't realistic. Are they? Well, they aren't. They aren't suitable for comics. I did start late in drawing every day, and yes, I don't miss days of drawing. Some days I draw as many as. Well, let's see. Today I'm gonna draw. Let's see, going backwards, 16, 18, 19, 21 drawings today. I mean, granted, most of them are small, and the 16 and 48 are small, as I take an 8.5 by 11 page and fold it thusly. Yes, the same paper as the one, two, and yes, I'm reminded of the Tootsie Pop Roll Owl in commercials from the, well, either 70s or 80s. Or the kid, what? The kid asks the owl, how many licks does it get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop? And he counted 1, 2, and then bit the rest of it and said 3. So this is how I make. Oh, and remember this size of sheet too, because I got something coming in the works that, well, I hope you'll like. As I pause on the drawing of the peach cover to prepare what is coming next, the 16 and 48, as I continue to not fail in this, and I make some cool drawings for Draw Timber. And I actually made 30 prompts for Draw Timber, which, well, I might as well save for next year, when hopefully more than just me will be doing Draw Timber. And today's the 13th. So Draw Timber 13. Ooh, 25. And I'm down to 74%. Because maybe this will be a 3-hour cast. The weather started getting good. The tiny ship was found. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Yes, the rights holders to Gilligan's Island, they're coming after me. Like they'd even bother. And I can't get demonetized on YouTube because I'm not monetized. case, I think that's what I will do. Do you know what I'm going to add here? Yep, you guessed it. Oh, you didn't guess it? I'm still talking to myself. And no one's going to take one for the team and drop in the comments and say, hey, hey ho hi, how are you? Hey ho hi, why oh why do you keep streaming? Because 25 people have said yes. I'll spend 2 seconds watching him stream and it'll give him a count. I don't know how long it takes for someone to be on someone's stream for them to count as a view. So these people, for whatever reason, presumably because they have some liking for what I'm doing, or yes, they're unpaid gluttons for punishment. I hate his cast, but I have to. I feel compelled to watch or have it on. I have it on, but I'm not watching. And I mute it. Saul is just playing, but it makes him happy to see numbers like 25 and 45 and 132, which if there's that much punishment watching, dude or dudette, fix your life, because that's, well, I won't say that's sad, but because I'm the broadcaster in question. You think it's sad to be a quote unquote fan? Imagine being the man himself? Huh. Besides, I'm doing it ironically. Oh, check this guy out. He thinks he's good. He thinks he's funny. Probably thinks he's handsome. He rhymes and draws. Like, really? And his drawings, look here. Look at his drawings. Oh, dude, those are simple. Like, is he in grade 3? Not even. He hasn't been in school for the past 31 years. He's turning 50. Oh my god, what? Oh, what his parents must think. Yeah, so I watch him and laugh. And every time he says something that I think is stupid, I have a shot, and I've lost count of the shots, but the last count I had was 1017. Oh my god. I wake up blitzed the next morning, having to rush to work because I went to bed so late, and yeah, I don't know if any of that's true. Hey, I get some numbers, and hey, 23,300. By the end of the day, it'll be 23,400. So yeah. I mean, eventually, like if I had if I had numbers like I have on YouTube, which, hey, it's too exclusive a club because I'm there alone, no subscribers, so I am accepting subscribers for a limited time of until I actually have some, like, and even then, I'll still keep accepting subscribers. So if you want to check out, well, I mean, the only thing you'll see is these streams. But if you want to subscribe, just because you know what, it doesn't cost you to subscribe, and I mean, you don't even have to watch the streams because you've seen them here. So if you want to be the first of what could be dozens in 2 years or less, Artoberist over on YouTube. And Artoberist on Instagram. And it could be something else. But I don't know if I want to say what that something else is. Well, it could be an email. Could even be a Gmail. How do you spell Artoberist? Well, Artoberist. So it's like Art of October. It's a blending of art and October. Because I'm born in October. So I like October and things. Makes sense, no? Of course it does. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, just for kicks. 45, 47, 49, plus 26. Wait. 45, 47, 49, plus 26, divided by 4. Oh, cool. If I didn't get another single view for this PeachCast number 4, which would be a bit of a drop off, but the average would only fall to 41.75, so rounded up to 42. It's not a bad average. Well, all things considered, I mean, yes. If you have, on average, if you're drawing 100 viewers, 200 viewers, and an average of 41, well, 42 is laughable, but you have to start somewhere, and an average of 42 beats an average of 41. And I'm showing steady. Like next year, I'm aiming for 4,000 views a month, 4,000 to 6,000 views a month. That's my range. Obviously, 6,000 being the high side of the range, barring some great change where Suddenly I'm getting, regularly 400 views a day, 500. Hey, it could happen. I mean, the Nationals won the World Series, and their combined history with the Montreal Expos is, well, not the best, to be certain sure. And the Expos ending was, well, for a Montreal baseball fan, it was tragique. And as always, the coughing duck visits the Braves, and he says, "Duck cough," to the Braves, especially when they talk about, or just have on Wikipedia, 15 or 15, they show 91 to 2005. No, you did not win a pennant in each of those years. There was the year of 94. You did not win the pennant. There was no divisions awarded. Like, okay, you won the division, but it should be called something, and it wasn't the Braves who were first in the National League East. It was the Montreal Expos, who we can't say would have won the World Series, but they might have gone to the World Series and they might have won it. And it could have been against the Yankees. It could have been against. Well, there was what, Chicago had a good team that year. The West was a train wreck. I mean, I am damn certain they would have made the postseason. Oh, they would have fallen off. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe the Braves or the Yankees would have fallen off. Hey, all we know, they had the best record in Major League Baseball. And of course, the players had to go on strike that year. They couldn't have gone on strike the year before, the year after, or not gone on strike at all because both sides are making heaps of money, have for decades. So slap them up, both sides the head, but harder slap. And yes, I was just ranting about this yesterday, but I'm feeling baseball-y. And the bigger slap on the head goes to the owners of baseball and their frontman, Dud Selig. Yes, his name is Bud, but to me, he'll always be Dud Selig. And his right hand man, then, Bob Toupee. Who was Bob Toupee? But insulting names, eh? They freaking deserve them. Yeah. So yeah, the Washington Nationals finally won a World Series. Well, they're 1-0 in the World Series. They rose from the ashes of the Expos. Took them years, but they've had their share of years where they've actually won the division. And oh, it was the results. Those first results were, hey, they're up and then they lose. Hey, they're up and then they lose, or they just flat out lose. Yeah, but they won it in 2019. They won it in 2019. Ooh, I'm gonna do a Spiral Sun. Oh my gosh. It finally went away. Spiral Sun. Hey, if you can write a song that has words in it, Black Hole Sun, Spiral Sun, just need a different tune. One hour, 6 minutes, 48 seconds, and counting. Okay. And the story here is this was a turtle that got overtaken by this slugosite, and yeah, it's too late for him. He's been slugged. He'll never be a turtle again. He. Could you imagine ever being human again? You get turned into something else, and you have your intelligence, so you remember. And especially if you live a long time, like what if you get turned into something that wasn't human, and you live for 500 years? And if it was painful too, and you couldn't die? Yeah, there's some grim shit that could happen, especially in stories. So, yes, the question, well, the story of the PeachCast narrative. Well, not the narrative of the man behind PeachCast, because that's a no one wants that narrative. It sucks. There's no sex. No, but it began with two doors. Door to the left, door to the left opens to a world of magic. Door to the right opens to a world of high science. Hmm. Um, which door do you choose? So, because I'm nice and cool, and let's pretend for a moment that any of this is true. I think there's some truth because anyone who can write poetry, their mind is cool. Their mind is agile and oops. Oh, he's a purple tree. Hmm. Well, I meant to grab brown, but purple it is. So his hat will be whatever color this is. This is I take out my little magnifying glass. Okay, the English is written out, but yeah, okay. It's some kind of dark sand. And the beard will be green. He's a bearded tree. Let's go with a pink sky. Red sky? Whatever sky this is. Yeah, it's red. Well, we'll go with a light red. Ooh, staying at 74. That's good. I think the sun will have a little fonce action. Fonce. Just a little. Oops. Hmm. 45, 47, 49, 32. 173 divided by 4 is 43.25. Hey, rounded down to 43 per PeachCast. And if I do okay, if I do 92 a month, yeah, that's almost fourth. That's 3,956 views. If my numbers remain steady, yeah, but I think in a full year with just the numbers I'm getting, and eventually the numbers will be better, and Maybe I'll find some success with YouTube and I'll have more people on Twitch. I'll interview people. So that'll, you know, success will build on success. And yeah, so I believe in me. Even if I shouldn't. Even if others don't. Never have or just can't. Because they point to history and say, well, what are we supposed to do? So yeah, imagine we'd had this 30 years ago. Hmm. If the biggest little world in all the world, the biggest little word in all the world. This could have been, let's see, what, 30 years? Let's say average 200 over, oh no. Uh, yeah, I could have easily had 35,000 PeachCasts. If, yeah. Oh. So 30 years ago, I wasn't as cool as the not cool that I am now. I wasn't writing full time. I wasn't writing every day. As I first took to writing in high school. So if I could go back and tell myself, kick myself in the ass and he said ass. Oh no. Yeah. Even as young as well, that if I had visited myself when I was uh, even 9 in 1979, wait, no, I would have been 8. So that I would have had the effort at least to write every day and draw every day from for all of the 80s, 90s, uh-ohs, and 10s, making this more than 40 years since I had started to draw and write. A feat to behold. But I didn't decide on the Writer's Trail until January 1st, 2000, and the Drawer's Trail until December 30th, 2017. Yes, that's a lot of years that I could have been drawing and bettering my skill. Am I talking loud enough? I was leaning back as I was saying that. Oh yeah. This is 13. This is 13. And let's make some grabs. Let's go. Come on, 32. Let's jump to 30. Fuck it. 36. Let's go. That's the next number I want to see. I want to see 36. Okay, what was I doing in 32 at 32? Well, that was 2003, and well, that was the year of the last rugby drunk for me. Day before my birthday. Okay. Don't comment if you think this is a cool cover. Like and share this broadcast if you want to. As odd as your friends might say it was for you to do that, do it! Do it now! Hmm. That's that's a freaking fun cover. Yeah, I know what my art is. My drawings. They're not detail rich. No, that's clear. I freely admit that. But that doesn't mean that they're not worthy of a seat at the table. Cause they are. 34. I mean, I said 36, but 34. Oh. Ooh. Had some fun there in those two. Oh, stretch. Sorry, I had to. Well, I just went silent for a few moments as you enjoyed looking at nothing. So before I draw the 16 and 48, let me balance some coins. And yes, people are watching me balance coins. Ha! Or, yeah, I don't even know if I have any actual people watching me right now, or, you know. Because you don't say boo, you don't say hi, you don't say why, you don't say anything at all, so. Well, that's your choice. Okay, I'll leave them up. I'll leave up 3. Eric, can you make American money? Stand up and do tricks? And imagine I had someone who could animate this. I'd have coins standing. I'd have coins mocking other coins. We can stand and you can't. We can roll along, you can't. I think it'd be a popular feature. Standing coins in Peach Corner. Okay. One more balance. A toonie. So the balance will be $4, which will be a compelling offer, an intriguing offer in the coming days. Ooh, 35. All right. Thank you, 35. Okay. Are you ready to... Hey, if you want to draw timber along with me, you can do... Hey, you can do 4. 4 in... 4 in 12 minutes. Okay, 4 in 20 minutes. I mean, I do 8 in 20 minutes, but that's me. Or I have drawn 8 in 20 minutes. A couple times. So, oh yes. Where's my phone? As long as it doesn't conk out like a wuss. Okay, we set the time at 48. And we're going to start at 2:34. It's 2:33 by my time. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. See, 48. And as soon as I press it, it begins. So I will not press it until 2:34. So 2:34, so 3:22. Boom, go. Draw. And if you want to draw along, then I'll say tomorrow live. Hit me up. I'll send you an invite and we can draw together. And you can draw circles around me probably. Which I'm okay with because I like what I'm doing. And hey, since my streams usually have me drawing, and I have 23,300 views, most of which, or many of which, though, I was writing, so, I was posting posting writing. But yeah, my best months to date. Not that I was keeping close track, so I don't know. But March and August with, well, certainly October, November, and December joining the ranks of great months, and September should be joining that too. So yeah, I don't know how much of this was. Well, that's one. That's two. Oop. I need a bleu foncé. Give me a lick. Come on, give me a lick. Yes, imagine how many viewers I'd have if I was actually good. Well, if I was artist good, I'm only drawer good. But we are what we are, and we do what we do, and you like what I do or you don't. At the end of the day, that's the story. But how'd I get 23,300 views? People are liking what I'm doing. That's all there is to it. On a small scale, to be sure, but it's still on the scale. Whoa. Two drawings lessons. It took me more than 8 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pitter patter get at her. Hmm. Okay, 35, that's pretty good, but you know me. You know me. I want more. Well, what is my 45, 47, 49, 35, 176 divided by 4, 44. Ah, it's not a bad number. So let's go. Let's aim for 40. Aim for 40 by the end of the hour, and it's currently 2:47 in the east. Both United States and Canada, because we share time zones. As time zones go up, but and I'm at 72%. Ooh, well, that's gonna change because my portable battery is out of charge. There. But oh, coins fell down, and you call yourself a balancer? Old record is 3 days, man. What would the record? What would the world record be for coin balancing? Sure, there would be none. Yes, let's imagine if. Oh, what am I wasting time for? I'm on the clock. And these first four have been anything but swift. And I'm not gonna lose this. Oh yeah. 1, 2, oops, 5. Doing by the numbers. 9 and 13. Okay, we need some fast drawings. So fast. Ooh. Okay, this might not be fast, but okay. We're gonna make it a hammer, but I've decided it's more a broom. Fast. Oops. Yeah, I know. I did that all off. So how do we know we did it? Well, who's gonna come along and say I did that? And if they do, they're a liar. 'Cause this is all me, baby. All me. And then good. Ah, 27 and 46. Hmm. Someone's in like. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I'll do. $24. Yeah, I think I did a nice rebound. Oh, yeah, let's do a flower. Oh, yeah, there we are. There's the flower. Oh, noises. That 35, it's sticking there. Maybe. Well, 35 times 3 is not very good, but 35 times 4? Hmm. No. We will. Hmm. Ah, 39, thank you. mind. Well, aside from 45. Wow. Well, I got the average of 45. Another 6 views, and I'll have 45. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, favorites. Ooh. Come on. Though I like 3 as well. And yes, you can always vote. All you gotta do is pop in and say, hey. Ooh. Good or... Ooh, fast. Ooh, yes. Okay, that one. So, I marked... Oh, yeah. 2 and 5. The first 8. And I have 19... Oh, you... Why does it keep doing that? Resume. So it's not... Ah. Alcatel, your timer is starting to irk me. Like, why does it stop? So it's... I don't know how long it was stuck at 1952, but I know it's 222. So 41, yes. You know, you need to be reliable, Mr. Timer. Or well, I got Desky to can do the timing for me. Oops. Oops. Yeah, for it to be wheels, it has to be this way, dummy. Yeah, I'm right about where I need to be to still win. All my peach casts are in the 40s as live views. That's pretty cool. I'll stop singing now. Ha! I'll stop singing when no. You'd stop listening long before then. Yeah, and don't you forget it. Hmm. And let's do a little coloring. I mean, I've got plenty of time, right? I'm doing okay. Though, yes, I can't fup around now. Fup, 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 fup. 4 drawings in, well, 10 minutes. You better Oh, yeah. Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, 11. Oops. Ah. Oh. Hello, Pop In. And what's BCH? Why 13? Uh. It's the 13th drawing of 16. I'm doing 16 drawings in 48 minutes. So that's 13 because it's the 13th. Why am I drawing 16 drawings in 48 minutes? Because I can. And it's a race. And it's a number I can do every day. It's Drawtember. Basically, you pick a number of drawings you can do every day. Uh, could I draw a flat Earth? Well, all right. I draw. I stream. I dream. I have stuff to sell. You? No. Yeah, I've gone quiet and again, not drawing on camera. And the point of it is to draw on camera so you see. Ah, yes. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah, that's time to go. We're done. Don't know how much time I had left because stupid phone timer stopped again for no frickin' reason. No, there was no reason for it. I mean, if it would stay lit, I wouldn't have to touch it and it would just stay counting so I could see it. But no. Uh, well, 48%. Oh, yes. What? Okay, 15. Okay, so let's show you what you didn't see before because most of it was drawn off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I chose 2. Come on, give me a like. Can I? No. Yeah. I want something, but I want the popular people. Oh. Yeah, but no, that's still off time because it stopped. And then 5, which is the one I chose, mainly because of the fast and the little broom, or the long broom. 6, which I like the D there. 7, and 8. 8, I like this guy. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. I picked 2, 5, 11, and 15. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And that is the 16 and 48 for Drawtember 13. And I've only had to double up once. What I'd like to do with these initial drawings of in the future grant in the great and future his in the great future history of draw timber is auction them off and give the proceeds away, even though but if I was selling them for myself, what would the proceeds be? So that would be the plan, the ambitious plan. Ah, yes. Now let's balance some money again. Balance. Ooh, 2.5 hours. Well, you know what? I may as well go. Ah. Hmm. 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 Uh, that. Uh. Yeah, the less said about that, the better. Because that and that last question, what and no. So, 42. And 45, 47, 49, and 42. 183 divided by 4 is 45.75. So, round it out to 46. Can I get better? Can you get good, buddy? Huh? Oh, and today's Monday. That means it's coins for the week. Still at 23.3. Well, I wanted comments. I got comments. Live chat. Huh. Draw heavy cast. It's a draw heavy cast, not draw, you dummy. Oh, 2.5 hours. Of credible content. Is that fair? To say that it's credible content? Shoom. This is what did I say I drew this before? Shoom. Fastballer. Whose eventual name might be Fast. Stop doing that. And the sound effect is stupid. You're making me sick. Blah. I wonder if that would affect people with epilepsy, because, well, that would, yeah, that would, I wouldn't do that again then. So, is PeachCast 4 going to be the lowest live viewing to date? Though it keeps me above the first average, so that's good. And I'll cap it at 3 hours, even though I could probably go longer. Longer and stronger. Just wait until I have a webcam. He says again for the 15th time, like he's hoping he'll be gifted one. That ain't gonna happen. And no, you should not buy one. The next webcam era. We'll have to wait. For we don't know how long. So, oh yes. Door to the left, Magic World. Door to the right, High Science World. I'm going to allow you to choose both at different times. So, ah. Well, you won't necessarily make the choice today, but I will give you this inducement. As you wait As you decide which door, and eventually I think this will be, yeah, this will become writing, and because right now in the comments that doesn't count as writing. As you decide which door to take, because you're not walking away. Earlier, okay. Previously, on 2 doors, you saw 2 doors. Who would have thunk it? Something called 2 doors, you see 2 doors. And the one on the right to high science. So magic to the left of me, high science to the right. It's all magic or science fiction. The door to the left opens, and the head of a very desirable person said that you'd do nicely. At the same time, the door to the right opens, and the head of a differently desirable but equally so person said they saw you first. When they used their time machine. So, is it first come, first served? Like you first saw The person to the left. But the person to the right saw you first, and they have a time machine, or at least access to a time machine. So maybe they lease it, rent it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They have a time machine. So you still haven't decided left or right. Hmm. And I know what tomorrow's portion will be. And this is not yet writing, but this is soon going to be writing. Like, yes. Two Doors is the title. 2 hours, more than 2.5 hours. 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 42 and counting seconds. And I'm at 42. Come on. Can I get to 45? Can I get to 50? Like, I want, yeah, I know. The average is good. Up and down. Up and down. But is it too much to ask to get to 45? 45 live views? I know you can do it. And especially with laying down in Two Doors. Two Doors, man. Two Doors is awesome. I can see it in my head. No, actually, I can't, but I think it could unfold nicely. Or as nicely a fragment as. But, hey, we'll see. 42. Ooh, 57. So 49 and 8. 64. 48 and 16. Wait, 48? Oh, okay. 68. Well, I don't know what's gonna be. Oh, yes, thank you. 45, here we go. Well, can we get to 50? What? We just got you to 45. Shut up and talk. Wait, how do you shut up and talk at the same time? Shut up and draw. Okay, let's see what you can get me to in 4 minutes and 53 seconds. But thank you, 45. That's so far that remains the floor. And that means my average viewing. Yeah, I know. Stuff you don't need, stuff you didn't ask for, but did you ask for me at all? Oh, you did. 10 years ago, you had a dream about me streaming. Not that you any interest, but you just had this curious dream about this sometimes strange Canadian. In fact, the title of your dream was The Strange Canadian. Even wrote a short story about it. 2 pages. Very good. $47. Rounded up. It's not a bad number. 47. 50's better. Come on. I want. I want 50 views. Well, 45 is pretty good. And it keeps my average. Yeah. 47. Rounded up. Round up number 47. Take him to be put to death. And grind his body into a fine paste. Should I draw one more thing? Well, you have gotten me to 45. And I have 2 minutes. So let's draw a shape. Well, everything's a shape. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oops. Try it on camera, you dummy. Yep. Oops. The lamp of adventure. Yeah, what? You can only have one lamp? Pixar Disney's gonna come after me? Disney Pixar? You can't have another lamp. $47, yes. Excellent. Oh. Well, it wasn't an official timing. And it's worth it. And that was not for that anyway. Okay, maybe I thought I could draw something in 2 minutes, but this is. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm having fun with this. Oops. Disney sues complete unknown because he drew a lamp. Oh my god. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a complete unknown anymore. Yay? Hmm. Well, he deserved to get sued. He drew a lamp. He drew a lamp. You can't draw a lamp. There's only one lamp. The lamp. The lamp. He drew a lamp. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it'd be darkly funny. Except it wouldn't be funny, but what? Because I drew a lamp? Yeah. So I drew a lamp. 47. Oops. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna like it because I'm drawing it and have drawn it. But damn, if that isn't just je ne sais quoi. Oh, 50. Excellent. Thank you. That's got je ne sais quoi written all over it. That's that. This should sell full size with more details. Well, not a lot more, but more. $25. Okay, opening bid, full version. Hmm. Opening bid of $2 to start the ball rolling. Let the auctioning begin. Hmm. All right, 50. And it's coming up on 3 hours. Well, and I'm down to 19%. So can I get to 3.5 hours? No, not 3.5 hours. Not, and the battery's charging and it's charging slowly. I don't know why. No, phone charges slow. This personal, no, pocket. I keep saying personal. It's pocket computer keeps, because it was a cell phone. Now it's not used as a cell phone, so it's just a pocket computer. It's charging slowly, so yeah, I'm good at 3 hours. So I've been Charles Petrie. I've had a hell of a fun time. Done. It was a very draw heavy, not draw heavy cast. The coins are still standing. See, see, they're still standing, and I continued the story of the unfolding, soon to be a narrative, and not just PeachCast query, two doors, and yeah. So peace, pizza, sex, and love. May they be plentiful to you. And I'll see you again. Well, I won't actually see you. You'll see me. Well, you'll see. Depends what view I'm on, but you can see my hand going hello. Well, the hand is just moving, and I'm speaking in a not my own voice, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So, thanks for dropping by. I'll see you again soon.